Going on, everybody? Joshua back with you here on Old Madison Motor Works. I ain't said that in a while. So 2 weeks ago, we was coming home from town, and we turned on the road, and this truck spit out white smoke. I wasn't sure what it was. So when I got home, I popped the hood and found that the passenger side battery had blown both vent caps off. I mean, acid got everywhere. And it done damage before I could wash it off, but it'll be all right. So what happened is bad connection on this one, reading low on the computer, so the alternator overcharged this battery on this side. So to remedy that, I went online and I ordered a whole new kit with, what is these, 2-gauge wires instead of what comes factory. I went here, I'll put a link on it online where I ordered those. That should be all the ones we need to eliminate this from happening again in the future. So stick with me and let's tear these cables out and put these big ones in there. Alright, so first I'm going to go through and unhook. I've loosened them already, but unhook all these extra wires I have for the lights and shit. 13 millimeter. Or half. Either one will work. Alright, now let's see. There's our crossover. I'm going to take the air box out. This one grounds. Block right here somewhere. This one. We gotta cut this off, see what's going on. Yeah, get the lug off the fuse box. Of course. You can see right there's our trigger wire. Now, power cable is above that one. I gotta go back up to the top side. And right here is our ground for the driver's side. That'll A cable. So I'll find the wrench that fits that, jerk it off, and I may go ahead and put that side. Alright, put that bolt there coming out. Clean that ground up a little bit before we put it back. Now let's go so we can get the top out. So as you can see, this is a stock one and that's the new one. The size difference is massive. Maybe this will do us good. Up and over. Easier to deal with like this. Okay. this one, go back right here. This one goes down next to the frame. You can't see nothing. Stupid. Alright, well, I'm back, y'all. It took me a few minutes, got cooled down a little bit. Went ahead and ran a few of these and got this trigger wire put in its loom. That's plenty good. So this thing goes on the positive cable here to the starter. And then that stud takes a 1/4 nut on top of it, so that thing don't have to come off no more just to get this cable off, which is cool. Money. Down a little bit. Perfect. Go. Oh yeah, nice. Alright, I'm gonna slide under it. Put the other end on the starter. Plug the lead up. For the most part, this ought to be done. Alright, let's see, I might move it forward a little bit. It's past better, yeah. Alright, folks, so now we're gonna tighten this up right here real quick. Ah, perfect. Alright, so I took the cable off, the crossover cable already. We got one connector on the solenoid down here. I hope it comes off. Alright, it comes loose. Yeah, I'm taking this right here off. And then we'll take one off the back of the alternator here. And your crossover cable runs down, around, through those hooks, connects to the other side. And here it is. So that'll be our solenoid alternator. We ready to go. Good to put positive or negative on, and let me slide y'all back up here. Continue our fun journey today. All right, let's get the other one. Scared me. What? That dude's that. Kind of stupid. Okay. Ground on this side and where it's out to the block at. Now we got here. All right, well, here's our last ground out. We get this other one and I'm gonna have to go back to the driver's side because it wanted these in there. All right, guys. Well, with that, all the cables are finished as far as installation and everything goes. Now I just have to tighten everything up. Make sure all my extra stuff's connected and redo the ground on this side. And then do some zip tying, and this job here should be done. Night and day better wires compared to what comes factory on these trucks. Military grade battery terminals. Hell yeah. All right, now this side. I gotta pull that off again. Go over here and do the other side. Alrighty. Well, that appears to be a done job. Y'all can't see nothing because I didn't have the camera. Got everything hooked up. Let's see if she'll fire up. Alright, well. Now it's climbing now. There we go. Check engine lights off, check gauge lights off. See what the CTS says. 14.6, 14.5, like it's supposed to be. Turn this back up where I normally keep 1, 2, 3, 4. That one don't want to go right, but it'll be okay. Alright, well, that's the end of the video. Thank y'all for watching. I hope that maybe that'll help somebody else out. I ordered that from CE Auto Electric Supply. This guy gave me a card, so I'll put it on my channel. I'll make it focus. Give them a call. They make good stuff. I'm very, very happy with all of it. So, until next time, y'all have a good evening.